What is up, y'all? I've got a special edition today. I'm probably gonna be exhausted at the end of this thing. I am at Dino Hills and I'm gonna attempt to play all 3 courses and beat my own PR. I looked last night at my best rounds on all 3 courses. It's like a 40, 55, and a 66. So like 162 strokes. So I'm trying to beat today. I'm gonna start out on the Micro Raptor, little warm up, get that little shorty out of the way, because I want to hit Pterodactyl Ridge early in the day and save Carnivore Valley for the end. The 6 par 4s that start out on Pterodactyl Ridge just doesn't sound like a great way to start the day. So we're gonna warm up on the Micro Raptor, play that thing really safe, save some strokes, and it's gonna be a marathon today. Also, it's probably gonna be a 3 video series. I haven't filmed any of the courses out here in a while, and I'm really excited to film Pterodactyl because I think the rough got cleaned up a bunch. Also, we got a bunch of rain last week, so everything's looking really green from what I can tell so far today. Definitely buggy, lots of moisture out here, but the ponds are full. So that'll be a really spectacular viewing video today, so buckle up. I know I am. All right, my final round of 3 in the same day here at Dino Hills. Played the Micro Raptor first, Pterodactyl Ridge second. If you haven't watched those videos yet, check them out now. Check them out after you watch this one. Spoiler though, between those 2 rounds, I'm 2 strokes ahead of my PR. So really I've got 2 strokes to play with here on Carnivore Valley, but I really want to attack. This cloud cover has been beautiful, fading in and out today because it's pretty hot. It's 88, high humidity. But yeah, we're gonna attack here on hole 1 at Dino. We got a little left to right action. Also, my mic might die, so I might go from voiceover in video to voiceover off video. We'll see. I'm gonna start with my Flippy Zeus. Oh. I can get a par from there, but I am gonna throw a shiggle. Jackalope. Can't believe it didn't turn. Oh well. Just gonna go zone upshot here. Oh no. That's not how you want to start out here on Carnivore Valley. Edge of circle, elevator, left side catch. Got away with one there. Not a sponsor, but shout out to Element. Got their new pink lemonade flavor. On days like today, this stuff is a must. I'm just sweating and drinking and sweating and drinking. Just add that there to my little Yeti bottle. Little pull tab so you generate less trash, which is nice. There's a trash can right here, so I don't have to carry this whole around. But yeah, Element, keep me rocking and rolling on hot, sweaty days. Hole 2, 200-foot par 3 through this grove of dead pecan trees. Super sad, but maybe we'll have like a cranberry situation. This hole, I like to just punch it up the gut and hope for the best because it's really hard to bogey as long as you stay in bounds. There's a camping area where all these cows are on the left. Hi, cow. Should be a little par. Par. Hole 3 up the hill around the corner, 440 feet, and got a nice little spectator gallery going on. Hey girl, can I get your number? What about you? Oh, why are you hiding your number? What's up, 554? Anyways, back to the golf. This hole I always like to chip up with this kind of beat-in alpha. It might turn a little bit, but it's not going to hyzer out a ton. Shouldn't anyways. Low and short. Cow spooked me. I spooked the cow. Hole 4, 460. Quite a bit downhill. Depth behind the bucket. Couple of bunker trees left and right if you can't keep it straight. Going with my Zeus. Work it. Chip up for 3. I don't want any part of that. Just enough to make you think about it. Because that is a 25-foot drop. I don't really want to walk down there to get a disc. Hole 5, 300 feet, just out of view. I think it's in the short position today. I don't think it's down to the left, closer to the creek. A little tunnel shot. Junk left, junk right. And throw the grackle. Oh boy. We're getting tired. I think it's a little long for a scooty zone shot, so I'm gonna throw Bobcat. Hole 6, 240. Little canopy, dead stuff up above it. And we're gonna throw bullet flex. Try and just like drop it right on top of it. Hole 7, 575 uphill. Par 3, pretty wide open though. Put it out there, accurate upshot, good putt. You walk out here with a par. Zeus. 200 feet to the bucket. So it's what, 375 feet uphill throw with the Zeus. All right. It's gonna stay wide.
hole 8, 740 foot, par 4, downhill. Got a right to left over the shoulder wind, so let's go. That's funny. That's funny. Come on, stay up. That ought to do. Can we take a moment to appreciate all the mowing and effort that goes into this and how freaking good it looks out here? This is unreal. Unreal. I love it. Back door. Hole 9, it is back in there, down to the right. With this tailwind, I think I'm going to play the over the top line with the Alpha. It's only 300 feet. Didn't hear anything. I think that's a good sign. Hole 10, par 5, 630 feet. You really just want to make it to that gap where the shadows are almost touching from right to left. And then from there it should be easy up and down for a birdie, maybe even an eagle if you pipe one from there. But getting there is a bit of a chore. Throw that Alpha again. Come on, stay on that angle, stay on that angle. Yes, golf. Playing golf. About 15 feet short of where I really wanted to be, so I'm gonna go high and crash with the lobster. Try and give it an eagle bid. Probably on hole 8's green. Wasn't too bad. I've been where I was before. I was able to sneak a forehand roller out to here. I just have this for birdie. Hole 11, uphill 487 feet. Across the creek, through this gap, and up the hill. I'm gonna hit it hard. Could go roller. Kind of windy though. I'm just gonna punch one flat up the gut. And we'll figure it out from there. Can work with that. Forgot I had this on. Still got 300 to go. I think a bobcat might glide too much across, so I'll throw Phoenix. Oh boy. Fatigue. Hole 12, 440. Basically on an island. Downhill there's a layup zone, but we didn't drive all the way out here to lay up. We drove all the way here to throw water discs. Blizzard Boss. The wind kind of stopped, so the Wraith would probably be the play, but we're just gonna throw this Boss. Yeah, because there's the wind again. Really? Blink. That didn't fly like a Blizzard Boss. Drop zone. Drop zone's somewhere around here. I think it's on this level. I don't think it's down on that level. What do I know though? Splash. Splash safe. Bummer. Bummer. Double bogey. Hole 13's in the long right now. Also over the pond. Slightly into a headwind, so my flippy mid that I'm bringing to the table might not be the right call. We're a little protected from the wind here. You can see it on the surface of the pond. Definitely breezier up there, but oh well, I'm gonna let it rip. Really? Okay. Drop. Let's get my par. Move on. Whew. Getting red, getting hot. Looking for any excuse to stop and take a break. So now I wanted to talk about my Ultra Olympus 6 high cushion, ultra grippy trail running shoe, which is a little softer and squishier than I normally play disc golf in, mostly for like T-pad durability reasons, like with my outsoles. But on a marathon day like today, oh my gosh, it's so nice to have something this squishy, this grippy, have this much control over, so when I'm not super sure-footed, the shoes are. That's all I can talk about off the top of my head, so time to get back to the golf. Hole 14, 240 feet, back over the water, opposite of the way we just came, so now we have a tailwind, not a headwind. This didn't really flip into the headwind, so it's probably not going to flip into the tailwind either, so I need to play this safe. Mosquitoes, man. Uh-oh, oh, yes. No, drop. Might be in the water. Deep. Right over the bucket, though. How did that flip into a tailwind? It's thick grass back here, so fingers crossed. A little snaky. And I did see a copperhead last night. 2 up through the water holes. That's not awful. Hole 15. Nice little 260-foot par 3 downhill. Got a headwind right now, so putter won't do. Instead, throw my Buzz SS. There's a little rock ledge that I probably stopped. Otherwise I would have scooted right up to the bucket, I think. Yep, called it. Rock wall. Otherwise I would have scooted up right under the bucket. 2. Olympuses. Hole 16, 210 feet. There isn't a backstop anymore. That tree is so cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Could go 100 long. This dang shot. Shoot. Oh well. Throw the same thing. I always throw. Not having a backstop in my head. Hole 17 feet. Sorry, hole 17, 275 feet, par 3. Got a little teeny OB creek on the left. Got a tailwind, got some junk on the right, up high, making the gap. I'm gonna try and bend a Buzz SS in there. Really? Might be dry, might be OB. Hole 18, par 4, Only 5:45. Whew. Final hole, the Dino Hills Marathon. Did not go as planned, although I don't think I've ever played all 3 courses in the same day. Right now I'm 1 big. My goal to tie my PRs for all 3 courses in one go would have been 2 down. So I would have to get a hole in 1 to tie that. So still pretty sweet though. I think I would do it a little different. I think I would still play pterodactyl early. I would play this next, finish on putt-putt. Because putt-putt, when you're exhausted, is still probably pretty easy to play safe and protect bogeys. It's so humid out here. Well, anyways, 1 big. I'm 58 strokes right now. Very birdieable par 4, so I'm gonna try and boom 1 down there and give myself something. I guess I'm gonna go with this Zeus because the trees don't look like they're moving, but there should be a headwind. So throw this one, just wham on it. Hopefully get it to drift into that right gap and then fight up the road. But realistically, my arm's probably too tired and it's gonna go through one of those inner gaps. Hopefully just miss a tree. A goal, fly the road. B goal, miss a tree. Not bad. Let's get a birdie to finish. Straight. Tree tried to poke my eye out.